Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is Nurul Hassan Shohan. You are watching BPL Diaries.
Hello and welcome to the final episode of BPL Diaries. From Silet's serenity to Chattogram's buzz, we are here in the capital Dhaka for the grand finale. BPL 11 had it all. Record centuries, massive scores and unforgettable partnerships. If this is not enough to love this season, here are the top performances that make it truly special.
Number 1, Taskin Ahmed made history, becoming the first bowler ever to take 7 wickets, took 7 for 19 against the Dhaka capital. Number 2, Taskin became the first bowler to take 25 wickets in one edition of the Bangladesh Premier League. Number 3, first time ever, 8 centuries have been made in one edition of the BPL. Number 4, first time ever, 13 200 plus scores have been scored in a BPL. Number 5, Chattogram Kings were on fire. They scored 4 200 plus scores first time in one edition of the BPL. Number 6, Rangpur Rider made history by winning 8 back-to-back games, first time ever in BPL history. Number 7, Dhaka Capitals rewrote history by scoring 254, the highest ever total in any edition of the BPL so far. And number 8, Tanzid Hassan and Niton Dash put on a 241 runs record-breaking partnership, the highest ever in any edition of the BPL. Number 9, Rangpur Riders pulled off a 206 runs chase, and that was the second highest ever in any edition of the BPL.
Some of the commentators also had a great time in Bangladesh. In fact, they have learned a few things too as well. Curious to know what? Let's have a look.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my very own cooking show, Cooking with Chef Tino. I've tasted many different cuisine around Bangladesh and today it's an opportunity for me to try and cook my own. I think I'm quite good in the kitchen back home in Zimbabwe. Let's see how good I am in a Bangla kitchen. I'm with Chef Shohidul Alam. Chef Kimono Chen.
Alhamdulillah.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your time. Tell us, what are we cooking today?
Okay, we are cooking today chicken curry and paratha. So we start with the cap.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now we are chef.
Thank you very much, Chef. Right, what do we start off with? I see we've got a variety of vegetables. We've got a lot of spices as well. Maybe you can take us through a few of these.
First of all, we have to on a fire.
A little bit of garlic.
Enough.
Smells really good as well. Got some lovely red onion here. Now, how much heat do we put?
Brown color.
Okay.
Until we cook. Turmeric.
Okay. Bit
A
of
little
turmeric.
chili. Little coriander. Now stir it.
That can go. It's starting to really smell good, this. Gonna add a bit of water.
A little bit of water.
And just continue to stir.
We got ready curry sauce, so we can do a quick
Okay.
cooking.
I like the fact that it's ready made because I can't wait to taste this food.
And then we add chicken.
Now, are we adding these as whole pieces?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Whole pieces. The chicken is a little bit pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked, I can see that, yes.
We do a little bit deep fried, so chicken is more tasty.
So, Chef, your chicken curry, what would you normally have it with? The starch, vegetables?
Chicken curry, normally we eat with the rice and roti, paratha. When chicken get cooked, we can do a paratha here.
Okay.
Put it here, like this, press with the oil.
Let me give that a try.
Sure. And then we put it here, like this.
I'll just watch the chicken while that's going on.
A little bit chicken, just need to stir it. But to put the lid on, so it's get more cooked. Already it's a little bit bubbles come.
Yeah.
So we know it's a little bit cook it down. The paratha is ready. to eat.
Right. Oh, the
So
smell.
the chicken is
Mixture of
ready.
all this. You need to be here to taste this. Looks and smells
Fantastic.
so good. How do we eat this now?
We eat with the paratha.
Okay.
You can just eat with paratha. How you feel it? How do you feel? Wow.
Chef, you gotta give me a rating. Out of
Well,
10.
I have tasted and looked it. It's absolutely fantastic. So out of 10, I have to say it's 10 plus. It's outstanding.
There you have it.
Absolutely fantastic.
10 plus. Next time, you gotta be here.
The food looked good and I'm feeling a bit hungry. Before I go and grab some snacks from the students' canteen, let's go to this coaching clinic with Danny Morrison where he spoke with the kids.
G'day, Danny Morrison here. Well, the BPL has been firing up and fizzing. I thought, being here in Dhaka, I'd get out and about and come and see the real people and get to the Gulshan Youth Academy. Why did you start playing cricket?
You know, cricket is a really fascinating game to me, and I have been playing it since 3 or 4 years old. I really like it, that's why.
What was your highest bowling speed?
My highest bowling speed, hard to know. We just started having sort of speed guns around, got clocked at around 146, biffing it there, but
Too slow.
bit slow,
Yeah.
but I hit Richie Richardson in the head in 1987.
Oh.
Not bad.
So say him that you cooked him. Did you actually cook him?
I cooked him nicely.
So what's your mentality in the field? Like what are you going to, like what are your thought processes?
For me, it's about when I'm a little bit older, but then again, even school cricket, trying to know who you're playing against. And then your skill, whether you're bowling or you're a batter, knowing what you've been taught by your coaches. The other thing, there's a lovely thing called a KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. So very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple. Don't get too cluttered with thoughts.
Why did you be a fast bowler instead of a keeper?
Well, that's right. I started out as a wicketkeeper at 11 and then saw the great Richard Hadley and Dennis Lilly on TV, right, to start playing. And then I had another go. So you may start out as a wicketkeeper, but you may end up as a bowler.
What's the mentality that we need to become a good cricketer?
Your mentality has to be positive. For the pace bowlers, at the top of my bowling mark was about switching on. It was focus, switch on, rhythm is the key. I want to look at the base of off stump, okay? And I need to use my front arm. It'll help me with the follow through, okay?
How can I improve my speed?
Your speed, yeah, a lot of the speed thing, in terms of some of them would say having discs at a different area and you just bowl to that area. The other thing, have you had, you know, the Ferro bands, the stretchy Ferro bands? So one's attached to your bowling, and if that is just a little bit of gentle strength training with those Ferro bands, doing that, and then on top of that, so then sometimes you get a ball that's a bit heavier. You'll hear guys teaching and throwing with a slightly heavier ball. Then you can bowl with the normal ball. But in terms of that strength thing, that will come in time.
You told me about the pacers' mentality, what they need to become a good bowler, but
Spinners?
Yes, spinners.
Yes, for spinners. So for you in learning, and you said were you off spin?
Yeah.
So off spin. So the late great Shane Warne talked about spinning the ball. So in terms of that, you've got to rip the ball. You should hold on to a cricket ball and be doing a lot of that and working on that. Wrist spinners, same thing. You'd be standing around and watching guys do a lot of that, just working on the strength of a wrist spinner. I'm right-handed, wrist spinner there, so it's out there and comfortable. Off spin, that's you. Turning the doorknob there, that way, right arm off spinner. So lots of there, standing around and having your grip there and just flicking and doing, getting that going. Rightio, we've had a ball here in Dhaka, but hey, we've got to say, why do we love playing this game? For fun. Oh, we love it. Keep doing it. Keep loving it. And hey, we'll be definitely back here in Bangladesh.
Like these kids, Taskin once had a dream. Now he is living that dream. The highest wicket taker of the tournament and always full of energy. We caught up with Taskin to know his secret of that unwavering positivity.
কালারফুল জিনিস পড়তে পছন্দ করি। আমাদের সবারই বলা চলে ফাস্ট বোলারদের আইডল ছিল। 3টার দিকে আমি আবাহনী মাঠে ফার্স্ট চাই। তো এই জন্য প্রত্যেকটা মোমেন্ট এনজয় করার চেষ্টা করি। ইটস এ বাংলাদেশি তাসকিন আহমেদ স্টাইলে, এটা আমি কাউকে ফলো করি না। বেসিক্যালি এই অ্যাটিটিউডের মেন পারপাসই আসলে মোটিভেশন, নিজের মোটিভেট রাখা। বিকজ লাইফে হ্যাপি থাকাটা অনেক ইম্পর্টেন্ট। যেহেতু আমরা অ্যাথলেট, আমাদের যে কোনো সময় ইনজুরিও হইতে পারে। তো প্রেজেন্ট মোমেন্টটাকে এনজয় করার চেষ্টা করা। বিকজ আমরা যারা খেলি অনেক প্রেশার থেকে মানে গো থ্রু করতে হয়, ফ্যামিলি, অফ দ্য ফিল্ড, অন দ্য ফিল্ড, মাঠের বাইরে। তো এই জন্য প্রত্যেকটা মোমেন্ট এনজয় করার চেষ্টা করি। বিকজ আমাদের খেলোয়াড়দের একটা লাইফ সার্টেন টাইম পর্যন্তই থাকে। ইটস এ বাংলাদেশি তাসকিন আহমেদ স্টাইলে, এটা আমি কাউকে ফলো করি না। আমার যখন যেটা মন চায়, হ্যাঁ আমি ডেফিনেটলি একটু ফাঙ্কি টাইপের গেট আপ বা কালারফুল জিনিস পড়তে পছন্দ করি। তো দেখা যায় বিপিএল এর আগে অনেকে হেয়ার কালার করে, অনেকে হেয়ার গ্রো করে। আমার জাস্ট এবার মন চাইছে আমি একটু আমার মুস্তাচ এবং বিয়ার্ড নিয়ে একটু খেলি, এটাই আসলে। 2010 সালের জানুয়ারির 10 তারিখের 3টার দিকে আমি আবাহনী মাঠে ফার্স্ট চাই। আমার মনে আছে এটা, এই ডেটটা অনেক স্পেশাল। তো স্কুল বন্ধ ছিল, তখন আমি ওই সাল থেকে ক্রিকেট স্টার্ট করি এবং আন্ডার 15 ক্যাম্প করার পর থেকে 2012 থেকে অনেক সিরিয়াসলি ক্রিকেটটারে নেই, যে না আমার সেই পোটেনশিয়াল আছে ন্যাশনাল রিপ্রেজেন্ট করার, এবং আমি করতে চাই। আমি যখন অনেক ছোট ছিলাম, আমাদের বাংলাদেশের মাশরাফি ভাইকে দেখে গ্রো হয়েছিলাম। ওই সময় উনি একমাত্র ফাস্ট বোলার ছিল যে আমাদের সবারই বলা চলে ফাস্ট বোলারদের আইডল ছিল। আর দেশের বাইরে আমি অল টাইম ফেভারিট মর্নি মর্টু। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, এটা একটা গুড অ্যাচিভমেন্ট। সবাই অনেক খুশি। সব ম্যাচই তো একই প্রসেসে খেলি। ইম্পর্টেন্ট পার্ট হচ্ছে রিদম আর এক্সিকিউশনটা, এটা ঠিক থাকলেই পারফরমেন্সে আমি খুশি। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। আমার ফেভারিট উইকেট ওই 7 উইকেট থেকে ছিল প্রথম উইকেটটাই, যেটা লিটনকে আমি স্নিক নেই, এবং তানজিব তামিমেরটাও, কারণ ওই দুইটাই আমি ইন্টেনশনালি অ্যাওয়ে সুইং করাতে চাইছি এবং হয়েছে। হয়তো লিটনেরটা একটু এক্সট্রা বাউন্স পেয়েছিলাম উইকেট থেকে। আর প্রত্যেকটা উইকেটে অনেক ফেভারিট ছিল, আর স্পেশালি 5th নাম্বার আর 7th নাম্বারটা। সেলিব্রেশনই প্ল্যান করা নাই, সিচুয়েশন ওয়াইজ অনেক সময় হয়ে যায়। দেখা গেছে অনেক সময় উইকেট পেয়ে আমার কোনো সেলিব্রেশনই হয় না, আবার সামটাইমস আসে। বিকজ আমি তখন বেশি খুশি হই বা সেলিব্রেশনটা আসে যখন আমি যেটা এক্সিকিউট করতে চাই অ্যাকুরেট সেটাই হয়। আসলে এই টিমে এই ইয়াসির আর বিজয়, এরা দে আর ভেরি ক্লোজ টু মি। আমি কখনো আপসেট থাকলে ওরা আমার ভালো টাইম দেওয়ার ট্রাই করে, এবং বাকি সবার সাথে আমার খুব ভালো আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিং। বাট এদের সাথে আমি একদম চাইল্ডহুড থেকে খেলি, তো ওরা আমার দেখলে একটু বেটার আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড করতে পারে আমি আপসেট নাকি খুশি।
It's time to rewind the clock and enjoy some of the best deliveries of this season.
Oh, clean him up! Another, this is Nahid Rana, and he is caught it. The super delivery, and this is the stumps guard wheeling away.
That he has pace, he's got real skill. Oh yes, that certainly has skidded on, and spin has success here in Sylhet.
Yeah, before he could go on to play that shot, the ball had gone past.
Oh, clean him up! What about that? Yokeling.
Swung as well. That's why he was bowled. He swung back quite a lot.
Slower delivery, beautifully bowled.
Do something different, and he backed himself. Back of the hand, slower ball, too early. George Munsey.
Great response. Oh
you kidding me? There's another. Sher-e, let's celebrate early.
Look at this, and gets the inside edge. Thank you very much. I'll add a couple of touches to my century and have a heyday. The bowler is up. That's the edge induced, and that is the wicket. But talking about that length, a little unsure, maybe a tad back of a length.
No batter is thinking about leaving on length in a T20 fixture.
Gone. Hits the timber, destroying the castle.
Full pitch delivery by Sher-e. Look at the celebration.
What a delivery from Kyle Mann, and this is an absolute beauty.
Look at that swing. Oh, what a delivery. Yes, he loved it. He knew. If he can get it right.
I'm enjoying my time here in Dhaka, just like you enjoyed those fiery deliveries. But we are not done yet. Here are some of the best catches that had us jumping out of our seat. Let's have a look.
Oh, not where it intended. What a catch! Brilliant catch! It flies to the fielder. Catcher is the call. Well taken. Afif Hussain in the deep. Timed it nicely. In awareness.
Our television umpire has said that that is out. And a brilliant catch. Oh!
That was absolutely stunning. It flew off the outside edge, and look at that. That was brilliant.
Big swing. And he's taking it. That is a very good catch, and would you believe it? It is the Dawar Malan. He cannot believe his luck.
Look at that. A short third. It was flying away. Took a great catch.
Shot again. Long off in place. And a brilliant catch. What a catch by Hassan Joy. 12th man. Wasn't that short to go towards mid-wicket? I thought Five must have wanted to smash it towards mid-wicket.
Goes across stumps and he's flicked that away. Oh, well done. Beautifully judged. Sisto, they'll probably have another look. He says it's out. Score.
Well, he's going over the top. There's a chance here. And it's been grabbed. Whoa! What about that catch?
Look at this. It was going away from Mahmudullah. And it went in like a panther. Look at that dive. Oh! He went for the big one. And might just find the fielder. And he does. It's none other than Tawheed Ridha.
It's gone so high from Shabir Ahmed. So difficult to steady yourself under this, and you could see he was still moving a little bit.
That's gone straight up in the air. Difficult. Oh my goodness, what a catch. And look who's that, none other than the Centurion.
A big total. This one went high in the air. He had to travel for quite a while and took it brilliantly.
So Shariful Islam is really trying to get a boundary, and it's a very good catch. 196 for a good catch, really good catch.
Gives with a charge in the air. Tawheed Ridha, what a catch! Take a bow! That is surely going to be one of the best catches of the tournament. One-handed, outstanding.
Kings fans really was done in the flight here. Another night that just keeps going. Just held on to it enough and taken a tumble.
Oh, now! Oh, goodness, that stop on the batter.
That one held up in the surface. In a half of the bat, and look at that to his right. That is stronger arm, and look at the celebration. That was absolutely brilliant.
Bangladesh Premier League never fails to deliver thrilling performances, and this BPL 11 was no exception. This season, several players caught our eye. Who are some of them? Atar Ali Khan will tell you.
It's been a wonderful tournament. Bangladesh Premier League, this edition has been fantastic in terms of how the batters have gone on to score runs. I mean, you talk about franchise cricket, the first thing which comes to your mind is, oh, who's hit the most sixes? Who's scored the most runs? So the first thing that, the name that comes to my mind would be Mohammad Naeem Sheikh. He's 25 years of age, he scored 492 runs. He has a strike rate of 147. Yes, you heard me right. He's hit 36s, he's got 111 of maybe just what 60 odd balls, and he's got 350s. He has represented Bangladesh, but he's been in and out of the team. But with this kind of performance, Bangladesh selectors will be taking a serious note. Tanzil Hassan Tamim, left-hander, beautiful player to watch. 485 runs at a strike rate of 141. He's got 100, he's got 350s, 450s, and very attractive player. Out of the 3 or 450s that he has a very big 90 as well. So he's definitely a player to watch out for. So there's another left-hander in my list. That will be Shamim Hussain. He smashes them all over the park. He's the real deal in T20 cricket. So whenever he gets in, whatever the team requires, he's willing to do that, and he's been pretty consistent. I would love to see him bat up the order. Just 24 years of age, just like Tanzil Hassan Tamim. I feel that has to be in the 11, especially in this format of the game for Bangladesh. If you talk about bowlers, there's one guy who's above everybody else in terms of the height. That is Nahid Rana. He's fast, he's furious, he's accurate. If you're bowling at 140 plus every time you come in, he's touched 150 as well. Immediately you're hooked on who's this guy. If he stays fit and if he bowls the way he has bowled, then I think he will be a permanent member in all formats of the game. There's another player, another left-hander, which comes to my mind right now is Parvez Hussain Amon. If he gets going, then watch out for the 4s and 6s because he's quite menacing. He goes down the wicket even to the seamers, he'll take on the spinners, likes to hit 6s, very strong on the onside. And if he stays fit mentally and physically, then I'm sure he'll keep the batters who are already playing for Bangladesh on their toes because I think he's got some serious prospects. Now these are the players who really caught my attention.
We have the champion of BPL season 11, and guess who? It's Fortune Boishal, who's making it a habit to become the champion. Want to know how they achieved that? Let's have a look at the highlights.
It's a short ball cut away, fielded. The scores are level. The scores are level.
And going for a single. He's got his right card. He's all over. And Fortune Boishal, the defending champions, regained the crown. What a way to end. A white card to give them victory. And look at the crowd.
And well-deserved. Well-deserved champion because they've been in a red-hot streak form.
আসলে ফাইনালি আমরা জিততে পেরেছি। আজকের ম্যাচটা অনেক কম্পিটিটিভ ম্যাচ ছিল। আমরা প্রথমে থেকেই চেয়েছি যে ওদেরকে যত কম রানে অ্যাটাক করা যায়, কিন্তু ফাইনালি আমরা দেখা যায় ওদেরকে 193 রানে 95 রান করতে পেরেছি। কিন্তু আমাদের ব্যাটাররা আসলে প্রথম থেকে খুবই অ্যাগ্রেসিভ ছিল এবং যে জিনিসটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ফিনিশিংটাও খুব ভালো হয়েছে, যেখানে রিশাদ খুব ভালো একটা ছয় মেরেছে এবং সবাই আসলে ইমোশনালি খুবই আমরা একটু ছিলাম যে প্রথমে আমাদের ড্রেসিং রুমটা এমন একটা ছিল যে একসময় ওদের দিকে যাচ্ছিল আবার আমাদের দিকে আসতেছিল, খুবই একটা ইমোশনাল ছিল সবাই, কিন্তু সবাই টাইট ছিলাম যে আমরা এই ম্যাচটা জিতবো ইনশাল্লাহ। তো ফাইনালি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ আমরা জিততে পেরেছি।
They are celebrating hard and hope you guys are also celebrating at home. Until then, this season is over from us.